For years, my relationship with the neighborhood's HOA president, Karen, had been rocky at best. She was one of those people who thought her title gave her full authority over everyone's lives. From telling me the shade of paint on my shutters was 2 tones too dark, to sending me warnings about leaving my trash bin out for 5 extra minutes, she always found something to complain about. But nothing compared to her crusade against my poor mailbox. It started innocently enough. One afternoon, I came home to find my mailbox dented and leaning sideways. I figured maybe the garbage truck had clipped it. But the next week, it was completely knocked over, splintered into the grass. That's when I noticed the fresh tire tracks swerving off the road and onto my curb. A neighbor later confirmed what I already suspected. Karen had accidentally run over my mailbox while checking for code violations. I fixed it once. Then again, and then again. Each time, Karen managed to find her way back into my yard like a demolition derby contestant. When I finally confronted her, she rolled her eyes and said, "Maybe if you placed it properly, it wouldn't be in the way." The mailbox was exactly where the city required it to be. But logic didn't matter to her. Frustrated and out nearly $300 in repairs, I decided to take a different approach. If Karen wanted to keep testing my patience, I was going to make it impossible for her to win. After some research, I found a company that specialized in reinforced steel core mailboxes. They were marketed as Bulletproof and designed to withstand both vandalism and accidental collisions. The price tag was steep, but the satisfaction would be priceless. Installation day felt like I was preparing for battle. The mailbox looked deceptively ordinary from the outside clean. Black and approved by the Postal Service, but its frame was solid steel, bolted deep into a concrete base. I even reinforced the soil around it with gravel, ensuring it wasn't going anywhere. 2 nights later, my plan paid off. At 11 p.m., I heard the familiar crunch of tires on my lawn, followed by a loud bang. Running outside, I found Karen's SUV stopped dead against my new mailbox, her bumper hanging by a thread. The mailbox stood tall, without so much as a scratch. Karen sat in the driver's seat, wide-eyed and speechless. For once, she had nothing to say. The police were called, and after reviewing the tire tracks and the fact that she'd been warned before, she was fined for property damage and reckless driving. From that night on, my mailbox remained untouched. As for Karen, she still sends me passive-aggressive HOA letters. But now she keeps a very wide berth when driving past my house.